Hi guys, hope you all everyone is doing good. Today we are everybody we're getting four separate houses. Hooray! Sorry, I'm a little quiet. If you're going to walk the light slightly, you guys can hear me better. I am sick at the moment, and I just woke up, and I think if I don't record this video right this second, I'm going to fall asleep and not record. So that's what we're doing. It's okay. I'm like out of it. So all these houses, I tried to do just one story houses, and then I tried to do four different types. I guess a lot of shapes are similar. But you can do like a lot of different types on the same lot. I basically to do different types of houses. I depended on different types of packs. So like for this house, you can kind of tell by the shape of the roof line. I'm gonna do cottage living. Excuse me. Um, so this one's cottage living, and I was gonna do like each step, and you're gonna see me go back and forth on this, try and do each step at the same time with different houses. And it's like, oh, what the fence, and I was like, I cannot focus like this. I need to focus on one house. So, which I thought was gonna be harder for me, and it wasn't really for me. And then I believe all of these houses are only 1 to 2 bedrooms. I tried to keep it relatively small. Um, I wanted to build four separate houses, and I didn't want to do it at like different days. So I think that this would be really good if maybe you guys used for rent or something. I don't own for rent. I do think it would be nice if you guys, or if you guys wanted a multi-generational family living together, or maybe you just wanted a family living together, like a bigger family, but you didn't want them like, I don't know, walking into each other in the bathroom or something like that. And then you can always just put like only the two can enter, or everyone except for XYZ or believes what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that sweet, really nice. Unfortunately, for Cottage Living's house, um, they do not get the luxury of getting a fence. So I mean a fence door. So your son's gonna have to walk all the way around to take their trash. Sorry, that um, it was poor planning on my part. Excuse me. And also, I built this at like midnight, so it's definitely something. Also, I was watching an anime again while doing this speed build, so it speed build, so it's pretty nice. I liked a lot of these light fixtures, all papers from Cottage Living. I was digging it all. So like, I believe I should have done like one thing that I regret is that I didn't do it nursery this one because Cottage Living has some huge nursery stuff. But also, I wasn't doing it. I don't know why I just wasn't. Anyway, so I kind of gave this like a very stereotypical cottage living house, like the toilet, the sink. I wish cottage living, maybe cottage living this has a toilet, does have a toilet, and I just didn't see it last night. Actually, so I'm not gonna see it last night. But I wish cottage living had a toilet because my grandma, she had like an entire toilet counter tub set um, that looked very similar to the one that I picked out. So I was hoping that it was going to be a toilet, but I don't remember if I just like passed it or not. Mm. But also it's because of the base game toilets, yeah, sure, they match, but like their texture or their color is slightly off, so it kind of bugs me. It would be nice if maybe we could just get like added texture to the old toilets if we have a pack or something. I don't know how that'd work. If maybe they just don't want to build a new toilet. Um, sorry, I'm like a rabbit by my face. I want life and death so bad. It, I've literally been thinking about it all night, all day. I want it so bad, and I'm having so many regrets. What do you mean I can't have people who pass away and like their wills and whatnot? Like, I think it's such a cool concept. So with life and death, is it actually a life aspect, or did it just roll off the tongue of that instead of just saying death? Death. No, I actually haven't watched too many playthroughs with life and death just because I've been so busy. I totally would. I don't care about spoiling myself. Um, but I want to know. I want to know so bad. Maybe that's what I'll do since I'm not feeling good. I absolutely adored this cottage living home. I thought it was the cutest stinking house. Um, I was gonna build this on my stream and I meant to live stream last night, but guess who started feeling sick last night? I did, and I went straight to bed after I finished building it. I had every intention to live stream it. Just didn't happen. Also, now that I'm thinking more, I think, now I'm thinking over what I don't know how I was gonna record myself building a sticky note. No, I guess I have my phone. I feel like tripoded it, so I don't have a tripod. Oh, I have a tripod. I don't have one. I have a lot of things that I want, but I'm saving up for it. But also, college takes priority and takes all of my money. I'm just kidding. It's towards the end of the semester. Um, we're getting ready for next semester right now. It's so lovely. And man, why do they give so much work? They give so much work out during Thanksgiving break. I mean, right before, sorry. Although, we're two teachers who have stuff to do, but it's like that Sunday. Of course, one of them's a project, but the other one's just a small assignment, so I'm just gonna knock it out anyway. I don't care personally. But then I have so many teachers, so like, I have a discussion going to tomorrow, and then I have a project and a final due Sunday, then I have a test Monday, then I have a PowerPoint. Oh shoot, I need a PowerPoint. Forgot about that. I'm like looking up here, I'm like, oh, I have not done much lately. This week I've been a little scatterbrained, and I've been prioritizing doing my projects more than anything. Like they're my priority, they're what I want to do, and it's something that's for sure. I'm working. I'll even this tomorrow. I don't feel good. I was just to review my paper. Okay, so this one I was going for like a tiny living type of feel, and I definitely is crowded, but it's not terribly small as some of the other houses. So I tried to make it feel cramped. Uh, excuse me. No, wait, maybe is this the tiny living home? It's hard for me to remember. Let's see, I gotta watch what this is. Oh yes, this was the tiny living home. It was spacious, but it was still small. Like it wasn't tiny, obviously, but it was small. All right, and we're going So I got out the bathroom being done just because I was feeling good and I kind of like made that nasty belching noise that you make like when you think that you're about to throw up. Yeah, that. Gotta love it, girl. Don't be sick, guys. It's shot season. Get your shot. If you believe in that, of course. Um, get your shots. Stay away from people. Don't take care of people. Gosh. So it landed me in this mess. I was taking care of my boyfriend while he had a stomach ache. And so, yeah. So I was like, oh, I love him so much. Oh, wait, he's my fiance now. I am too tired. Anyway. Pardon me. So I thought if I took care of him, if I took care of him, he's gonna be a good person. I was. But now I regret it. So I want take back. Mm, That's fine. I am so tired. It's not even funny. Anyway, this house, I was gonna do the Murphy bed. Honestly, I felt like the Murphy bed was extra just for this specific build because it wasn't actually a tiny living home. It's almost like a house that was inspired by tiny living. Um, so there's the difference. I don't know what the difference is, but I love this table. I always forget about it. It's so cute and it's good to just push up against a wall. Um, I mean, it's fine in like the middle of flooring, but I really like pushing it up against a wall, still getting 4 seats, and it be like flat against the wall. This is probably one of my more favorite parts about it. Um, excuse me, I didn't really put clutter in these houses. I didn't feel like that many of them needed it. They kind of felt pretty nice by themselves, so there's that. I think one of the harder parts was picking out different wallpapers, because that is not something that I often do. Like, I'll pick out a theme and go with it, and that's really about it. Um, but this house, I don't know, I think it's adorable. I think it's cute. I think it's airy. I think it's light. Um, I like it. I like it a lot. That's personal opinion, of course. I think the next house that I do after this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I did after this, guys. We're finding out. Heather. Alright, I had a little bit of wallpapers to do. I was getting distracted by my show a lot. Um, by the way, it is so good. It's like ReZero or something like that. It's so good. I've been getting into anime so much more lately. Like I was already into anime, but this just brought it to like a whole new. I thought it was fun. Also, I didn't really change much of the backyards. I kept the like, gives me the same stuff except for the vampire's house. Gosh, except for the vampire's house, that was really about it. I want to learn how to upload rooms on the Sims. I don't know if you have to be like a special creator or something, but I want to know how to upload rooms. Oh, great, this one was my base game house. I mean, you couldn't make 4 different houses in The Sims and not make one solely base game. You can't. You just can't. Or maybe you can. Maybe if you're going for a theme. I wasn't really going for a theme, so I was going for a little bit more of like a complicated roof line. And this roof line, it gave me a headache, but it was like my gosh. Like, I mean, it just looks weird, which is fine. Um, I've seen worse. I've done worse. Y'all know. So there's that. I think this house was one of the more eerier houses. I think. I don't know. Um, I'm trying to recall for the life of me. I don't think I even put two bedrooms in this house. Maybe there's no two bedrooms in any houses. Guys, we're finding out together. This is entertainment. I do know for my goal for this house, it was supposed to look like Oasis Springs, and I liked these house layouts where although they're normal, they're still kind of interesting, and that's kind of what I was going for, ultimately. So I never knew that we had this door with the rounded edge. Oh, I'm sure I've seen it. I'm positive I've seen it actually. I'm like 100% sure I've seen it before. Um, it's I just wish it had the rounded edge on both sides. I know I'm being picky. I literally was talking the other day about how I wish that they just had a rounded door. For now, I mean, it's such a Sims thing to do. You're just like, oh, well, I wish this. Okay, well, now I wish this. Or I take it back, I take it back. I don't wish that anymore. Please, oh my gosh, get rid of it. That was my first reaction to them. I actually like them now. Um, I don't think that they're that bad, and I feel like growing together for me made them better because I often do family gameplay for my Sims. Um, or destroying families for that matter. So yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like Vincenzo was like the worst update. I don't know if I could actually put the worst in any of them. I haven't been playing for that long, and I just feel like Sims keeps getting so much better. But I just hate how glitchy, yeah, how glitchy uh, they're. I get so frustrated with them. I have to reset them all the time, or I have to like shift and make happy because they'll just die. When I used to play console, oh, it was. Excuse me. I used to play console, and man, I could never cheat those babies' needs because you'd have to type all that out, like testing cheats true, and then da 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 da. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore. I cheat a lot in one of my legacy challenges. Um, because holy guacamole, is it difficult? So like right now in my legacy challenge, my son, who I'm thinking might be the heir or the youngest daughter. It really matters how promising she is. My son just became a young adult, um, and the second oldest just became a teenager, and so did the third oldest. So, um, the oldest, he loves music, he loves art, um, so I'm kind of going towards like maybe he'll be a musician, and then the second oldest, the girl, I cannot remember her name. She, what does she like again? She likes something, and it's not coming to me. Um, ooh, I want to say that she's a bookworm. I don't know. I don't remember. I wish we could have librarians as um a job in The Sims. I just realized I was practically so quiet that entire time. I'm so sorry, guys. Um, I wish that we had a librarian and a teacher. Maybe we do have a teacher. I think that that's in university, actually. Sorry, I lied. Um, teachers in university. And I wish. Oh, I have so many wants for this game. I do kind of wish teacher was in base game, but or more part-time jobs are in base game. That would be nice. But anyway, so they've aged up. The second oldest boy, he's a teenager and he loves comedy. Um, and then the youngest girl, She is really good with dogs. She's a dog lover. They got a dog. She's very high in dog training skills. So I think what I'm gonna have her do is become a veterinarian when she's older. I think that's just the best course of action for her. And so I had to like the diversity within the household, and I think I'm gonna go with her because I've never played the veterinarian career. Um, and I'm gonna make the other three, I mean the two boys, into the acting field because their father was a child celebrity, but then he got married to my girl. Um, and he was actually one of like the original kids that the Baylor has, whatever they're called, the one that has the high ponytail and the husband has the cool glasses. He's one of like the 8 kids that the dad has. And what I did instead of having him be famous was be a stay-at-home dad while his wife worked very, very hard. She was an artist, and her mother was a conversationalist, the plant people. So, she's deceased because she got angry catching her husband cheat on her, who has the last 7 of his kids. So there is that. Also, this one is my vampire house. This one I is so nice. I absolutely adore it. I think it's cute. Anyway, I think it's my favorite house that I built out of all these. It's really big and it's kind of confusing me. Um, anyway, in love, in love, in love. Anyway, talking about my Sims again because I love this legacy challenge. I could play it on Twitch. I just kind of, it would be like dead silent. And maybe some people like that, just hearing the click, click, click. But I also like listening to copyrighted music while I play, so maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out excuses to Twitch stream more. And it's been a little bit difficult for me, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Anyway, so that's a good noggin scratch, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway, I don't remember how long. I think this entire build took me just a little over an hour and 30 minutes. Um, yeah, I would say about an hour and 30 minutes. I don't care about talking about this build, I want to talk about my Sims. So anyway, I'm thinking to have the oldest son become an entertainer, because they do have like a piano career, and I've had him have a couple of love interests. Um, he was dating one of the Pancakes kids for a little bit, and I was like, no, no. So right now, I've had him date so many people, and he's just become a young adult. I don't know who else. I think I have him dating the person who I'm gonna have him marry because I don't want to deal with his love life because he has 4 other siblings that I'm concerned about. He has 7 other siblings in general, maybe 8 now because I think I got the woman pregnant again. I got the mistress pregnant again. That one was by accident. That was not on purpose. Um, so I think that she's pregnant again. The dad's, I think the dad just became an elder or is just about to be an elder. Which is crazy because he hasn't had a midlife crisis yet when his wife started having a midlife crisis as a young adult. I did not know that was possible in The Sims. Um, I don't know why she got a midlife crisis as an adult. Granted, I made her go to work every single day and work hard. Because when you used to play The Sims, you would. Oh, excuse me. I should say I would make my sim work hard all day. All day. I never gave my Sims vacations. I never used vacation time in The Sims. Um, Now I have noticed my Sims get sick a lot. Like, a lot. I didn't realize that happens so often. And I kind of hope that they'll die from sickness. Listen, I want to have him reproduce one more time. Just one more. And then I want, oh, and then I want him to die. I'll be back in a little bit. I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. This is where I'm ending the video because I took a fat nap.
and it's time to take another one. I do not feel well. I hope that you all stay healthy. Wash your hands. Take preventative measures for getting sick during this holiday season. And I hope that you'll have a wonderful day. If you are new here, I hope that you'll stick around. Sorry for this video. It's a little bit everywhere. I'm a little bit everywhere. This is not my normal content. I have plenty of videos to watch. I upload every single day, and if that's something that you sound interested in, maybe you should stick around. Maybe click on a few other videos. All right, I'm gonna go. Bye bye.